Hello, it is June 27th, Gabi. Today I'm going to be working on the biochar kiln design and fabrication using those barrels right there. I found them in the yard, so they might as well be put to good use. And yesterday I planted all of our grain. The corn and the sorghum is in the dirt, and in about 9 days I'll plant the beans and the squashes in a seed plat. So those will start, and then I'll transplant them in time. The irrigation is kind of haphazard, but I made it work and it's going good. I just fill up the rain catchment with the well water and use that because the pump doesn't really fit into the reservoirs that we have for the well water. And in other news, we're getting the Greek tours. We're coming on the 1st. I'm picking them up from the airport, so that'll be good to have extra hands on deck. And that's all for me. How about Aiden?
So yesterday I got all my envelopes and stamps and everything I need to send out the Kickstarter rewards. Unfortunately, the stickers, t-shirts, and DVDs have not arrived yet, so I can't send them because I don't have them. But I'm working on addressing everything, getting myself fully prepared for when everything does arrive. I can just pop it in and pop it in the mail. Also, worked a lot on documentation, templates like final project documentation format, the medium we want to do it in, and exploring what we need from a documentation platform. And also finishing up the workshop SketchUp, trying to fix a solar panel, and designing my metal rack.
Cool.
Worked on the quote site yesterday, all around changes and revisions. I'll tell you when it's done. Today I'm going to be working on it.
Thanks, Yunsa. Graham, good Graham.
We worked on getting envelopes most of the day yesterday. I got a wall of stucco done. Working on industry standards research for the micro track, and Yunso taught me how to wire a breadboard for the temperature control on the refrigerator. Today we're just going to work on preparing the envelopes for the Kickstarter rewards, and then probably get some more stuccoing done.
Great. Van.
So yesterday I worked on the torch table a little bit while we take a look at it. I got up to speed on this. I didn't really know where all the wires were going, so I labeled them. Had a conference call. See? X-axes, Z and Y. I labeled the cables and sort of cleaned up the wiring over here a little bit, just so I had a better sense of what was what. Had a conference call with Darren and Yunso. Got up to date on what the torch table needs. We're short on a couple drivers, or stepper motors rather. Two stepper motors over here, the Z-axis and the Y-axis. We need stronger motors for those. We also need a better power supply. This power supply will power all the stepper motors. So I'm going to order that stuff probably today. Then we also discussed the pinouts that we need. And hopefully I can get to actually program the interrupt code today. We'll see. I'm still sort of familiarizing myself with the Arduino development environment. And then on the inverter, we still don't quite have a team together yet. Yunso gave me some really helpful documentation yesterday, so I'm going to try to familiarize myself with that. And he also has a couple mentors who might be able to help us on Thursday. I don't know if today is Wednesday.
Today is Wednesday.
So maybe by tomorrow we'll have some experts on hand to help me evaluate some of the designs out there. We're going to try to go with some kind of reference design, I think, if possible, because in 5 or 6 weeks it's not possible for someone such as myself who's fairly non-technical and electrical to come up with a design unless even if we had a bunch of experts on hand. We talked to Darren. Darren knows what he's doing. He said it would take him 3 months. So a reference design, I think, is the way we're going to go. So, yeah, that's it.
Thank you. Chris?
Morning. So SolidWorks conversion is going well. It's start working on exploded parts over the next 2 days, or 2D fab drawings over the next 2 days, and then after that exploded parts and assembly instructions. And yeah, that's where I'm at. This whole thing will be probably ready for replication in like a month or so, so it's pretty exciting. Thank you.
Thanks. Awesome. Today is June 27th, Wednesday. Bye-bye.